Right now, we are just days away from May, when the state of Georgia will start sending out a new round of special tax refunds. The payments will range from $250 to $500, but who qualifies and who doesn't? Here's Jerry Carnes to verify.
File your taxes, pay what you owe, and you might get a boost for your bank account. But does everyone who's paid their taxes qualify for one of Georgia's special tax refunds? That's what retiree Mildred Jones thought. She's paid everything she's owed on her federal taxes, and yet
I'm one of those persons that never received the rebate.
Turns out Mildred didn't qualify because while she paid federal taxes, she didn't owe the state anything. We can verify that you have to pay state taxes to get a special tax refund. What about the amount of your check? Will everyone who qualifies get at the very least the minimum $250? Usha Radcliffe of Emory University's Gosweda Business School says several factors could impact the amount of your check. Line 16 of your state income tax form shows what you paid the state in taxes. An individual can qualify for a special tax refund of up to $250, but we can verify the refund will be less if you paid less than that amount in state taxes.
But if that amount is only $200, that means your tax liability was never more than $250, obviously. That line says $200, you can only get $200.
Are there other factors that could lower your check even more? The Department of Revenue tells us if you owe child support or failed to pay state taxes in the past, we can verify that yes, those factors could lower your refund check as well.
If there's any kind of delinquency anywhere that the state has a right to take any of that money, that certainly will happen.
Finally, you had to file tax returns the past 2 years to qualify. Does that mean you had to owe and pay state taxes both years? The Department of Revenue tells us the answer is no. Qualifying for a special tax refund depends on your 2021 return. We can verify you don't need to pay both years to potentially get a check.
And just to be clear, even though the amount you receive is tied to your 2021 return that you filed last year, you still have to file a state tax return this year. The amount you paid that's reflected on your 2022 return would have an impact if there's a similar special tax refund next year. All this is on 11alive.com for you.